सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबडी फॉर टुडे सेशन। सर्वप्रथमं शिबिर पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम् संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन् संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन् आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। अवधारणम एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस अवधारणम सकारात्मक वाक्य अवधारणम। संस्कृतम अति सरला भाषा संस्कृतम अति मधुरा भाषा संस्कृतेन संभाषणम अति सरल। अहम केवल संस्कृतेन वदामि। अस्माकं भाषा संस्कृत भाषा। संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारत संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारत। सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबॉडी फॉर टुडे सेशन एंड I hope you all have gone through the videos that were there posted during Saturday. Saturday night मैंने पोस्ट किया था सभी लोगों के लिए so that they can have a revision. Now unmute everybody and we will directly start with where we had left. जहाँ से हमने छोड़ा था वहीं से शुरू करेंगे। उसके पहले anybody have any difficulty regarding what they have viewed last week? किसी को कोई शंका है? हाँ नंदिनी, do you have any problem?
No, nothing.
So it was all clear. You must have gone through, I suppose.
Yes.
By the way, let us continue with our journey ahead. Now we are going to talk about Bahuvachanam. Let us understand in Sanskritam there is Ekvachanam, Dvivachanam, and Bahuvachanam. Yes. So singular, dual, and plural. So for two people or two things, there is a different sort of vibhaktis that are used. There is a change even in the verb accordingly. But don't worry as far as things are concerned, because we are in this workshop, instead of confusing whole thing, सभी लोगों को भ्रमित करने से अच्छा है कि we stick to one thing, and that is simplifying the whole process. So we are going to learn singular and plural. So we have done singular. Most of the sentences were singular. So sorry, Ekvachanam, Bahuvachanam. Dvivachanam is required. I don't say it is not required. It is required, very much required. But see, at the second level, why one need to confuse ourselves? Number one. Number two is, hardly there are sentences that you create in spoken Sanskritam as far as Dvivachanam is concerned. And now, in this modern time, the Sanskrit literature and everything has accepted a Bahuvachanam instead of Dvivachanam. They have accepted. They say, like other language, we have to be flexible. Sanskrit is rather very flexible language also. So flexibility के वजह से we have now in most of the things you will not find Dvivachanam. Most of the post or newspaper and all that things, they have taken up Bahuvachanam instead of that. So it's for simplifying the whole process. But anyway, as far as this particular spoken Sanskrit workshop is concerned, definitely we are going with Ekvachanam and Bahuvachanam. When we go to the next level, Subodh level, at that time it is taught. And I assure you, once you master Ekvachan and Bahuvachan, you will learn Dvivachanam in one single day. Not the difficult at all. But you have to master ekvachan and bahuvachan. Am I clear, everybody? Shall we go ahead? So, bahuvachanam, plural. Bahuvachanam. Balakah, pulinge, masculine gender. Balakah. Balakah. Did you observe the spelling of balakah? Ka at the end, balakah, visarga. So it is called akara. It is ending with a. Ka. It is ending with a. So it is akara. Akaranta pulling. There are akaranta pulling also, but very rare. We will see that example as well. So, balakah. Bahuvachane, balakaha. In plural, balakaha. So what we did, akarant we converted into akarant and added with the visarga. Balakah, balakaha, balakaha, balakaha. Agree. Asanda, puli. Asanda, asandaha. बहुवचन है. सो द का हमने दा कर दिया. दाहा. गोलदीपः. पह. प. तो गोलदीप का है पा कर दिया. गोलदीपाः. गोलदीपः. गोलदीपाः. Clear, everybody? Now, abhyanta, masculine gender, abhyanta, engineer. Abhyanta, it is an akaranta pulling now. So it will become abhyantarah, abhyantarah, rah lag gaya. Abhyanta, abhyantarah. Spashtam va? Now, feminine gender, akaranta स्त्रीलिंग, बालिका. कुछ नहीं करना, nothing to do. Just visargah. बालिकाः, balika, balikaः. Now, one very important thing. Now, when we say balakah, balakaः, when we say balakaः, it means boys. But when they are mixed, boys and girls, even then it should be balakaः for children. When we say children, it is boys and girls both. So in that case, you have to use balakaः, bahuvachan, masculine gender. Spashtam va? Am I clear, everybody? New students, please. Old students as well. Actually, you all don't want to interact. Okay, fine. Going ahead. Balika, balikaः.
Sorry, yes, sir, it is clear. You can proceed. It is clear, sir.
Churika, akaranta striling, churika, churikaः. Just add visargah, nothing more. Now, abhyantari, the girl who is an engineer, but abhyantari, ikaranta striling. Abhyantari, ikaranta striling. So what we did? Abhyantrayah. So last alphabet is tra. So remove that, make it half. Three जो है, three को half कर लिया. And यह लगा दिया. Abhyantari,
Abhyantraya.
abhyantrayah. Now, lekhani, ikaranta striling. Last is na. Half na, yah, lekhanyah. Nadi, nadyah. Gati, gatyah. Okay. Kupi, kupyah. Nalini, your mic is on, please. Kupi, kupyah. Neutral gender. Mandiram. Mandiram, temple. Mandiram, ekvachan. Mandirani. Now here observe one thing. In the spelling of Mandirani, you see Ra. Before Ani, you see Ra. whenever there is ra in the word, कोई भी शब्द में, so at the end it will be ana. This one, ana. It is called Urdhaniya ana. Ana. Mandirani. Pustaka. Here there is no ra. So it becomes Pustakani. Mandiram. Mandirani. Pustakam. Pustakani. No. Spashta? Guruham. Now the second rule. First rule was whenever there is a ra. Second rule is whenever there is guru. Guruham. When we say guruham, there is a guru. Or when there is half ra, rafar जिसे कहते हैं in Marathi, rafar. Or guruham is also having half ra. So in that case, ni nahi banega, ni banega. So it will be guruham, guruhani, guruhani. This is rule number 2. As we come across the cases, I will be telling you why and how. Why? Okay. There are exceptions also. We will check out the exceptions. Nothing to worry. Phalam. Phalani. Phalam. Phalani. Am I clear with Bahuvachanam? Everybody? As far as things are concerned or persons are concerned?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Simple. It is very simple. So here again, now there is another very important slide. Asti. This is a verb. Kriya. Asti. Balakaha. Bahuvachane. Balakaha. Santi. Santi and asti means the same. Hey, they are asti. So balakaha. Santi. Similar, as we go with the questions, Sahakaha, Eshahakaha, Ekvachan. Who is he? Who is he? Sahakaha, Eshahakaha. Who is this? But when we have to say, who are they? Who is? Who are they? Bahuvachanam. They कौन है? They कौन है? Who are they? Then it will become they, ke. Yeah, if they are near you, ete, ke. ये कौन है? सह एक वचने सह कह बहुवचने ते के एषः कः एक वचन एते के. Who are they? When you will ask this question, who are they? When all are masculine people. Sah is a masculine person. So Te is all a masculine person. Or they are mixed. There are men also and women also. Including Vyakti bhi hai, Striling bhi hai. In that case, Te ke. Or say for example, there are 100 masculine, group of 100 people. In that 100, 99 are women. Striling gender, feminine gender people. 99. Only one masculine. Even then, the question will be te ke. Te ke. Spashtam? You can consider that is a male ego, है ना? ये पुरुष प्रधान नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. Special status to woman. How? We will see. Sa ka. Who is she? एक वचन. वो कौन है? स्त्रीलिंग. When the opposite person is a feminine person, singular person, you will say sa. Isha ka. Isha mama putri. Sa ka. Sa Mama Patni. Now Bahuvachan. All are ladies, 100% ladies, no gents at all. Kaha, taha, kaha, ekaha, kaha, taha. So here, if I say te came, te vaidyaha, doctors. In that case, all the doctors are either 100% Jains or there are Jains as well as ladies, means mix. So they came, or there are 99 ladies and only one masculine person. So they came, they vaidyaha, saha kaha, saha vaidyaha. Te came, te vaidyaha. Please mind it. Vaidyaha. Sa and sa vaidya. Akarantasrili. So, kaha, taha, 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 vaidyaha. Now, vaidyaha are common in masculine and as well as feminine. Yes, generally there is akarantane, aata. It is common. But when you say taha, vaidyaha, means what? All are feminine gender. There is not a single masculine person. Spashtam va. This is not taught anywhere. I'm telling you. Am I clear? Absolutely. Neutral gender. Kim. Kim. What is that? Tat mandiram. Tani kani. Tani kani. Tani mandirani. Mandirani. Tani kani. Tani bhavanani. Buildings. Tani kani. Bahuvachan. Spashtam va. Am I clear, everybody, with this point? Any doubts?
So one more time, can you explain?
What whole thing? Go
No,
through
the last one. Last one, Kim, sure.
So it is Tat Kim, Ekvachan, singular. Tat Kim.
Yes.
What is that? Tat Mandiram. Nikani, Bahuvachan. There are many buildings. Tani Bhavanani. Tani Kani. Tani Mandirani. Temples. Spashtam now? We have seen
Yes.
that example slide earlier. I think so you must have joined late.
Yeah.
So it is your part then. Better go through the video. And in any ways, from next time onwards, I will be stopping this night batch. Because they want to register, but hardly of them are going to attend. So I'm not taking extra stress just for nothing. So I will stop with the night batch, and those who don't have time can go through the video afternoon. For that, they have to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then they can continue. If they have any question, they can message me. Simple. I will answer them on the message. But this, as I have taken up the workshop, I am not going to stop this. But from next time onwards, I'm not going to take so much of stress unnecessarily. If stress is beneficial to you all, then fine. But then this is not the way. We say, why to learn Sanskrit? It is not a social language. Because you are not trying to make it a social language. People are not ready to accept this as a social language. They are yet under the, slavery of the English systems. Go to Israel, they all talk in Hebrew, not even in English, Hebrew. After Sanskritam, the next language was Hebrew. It took 10,000 years after Sanskritam, but the first Roman language, Roman alphabet script language was Hebrew. And the whole country is using that language. It is a Vedic language. But because we are a secular country, forgetting the majority, we have taken up this thing. We will use our regional language. That was the reason why India, after independence, was divided into regions, so that never they will come together again. Originally, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had proposed that we will create it as a zone, 5 zones, like what Britishers said: North, South, West, East, and Central. 5 zones. No, we are not of that, mentality. We consider ourselves to be intelligent, but that is not the truth. We consider that Sanskrit is very, 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 very potential and very, very useful language. But it is just a matter of a statement, not you don't follow that statement. No, it is not a social language. Ireland, St. John's School has 2 levels. One is total education in Sanskritam. All physics, chemistry, biology, everything is taught in Sanskritam. From primary standard till the final degree level. And another is in English medium. They have both the sections. And it has been proved that those who have taken Sanskrit as the language of instructions, they have excelled. Most of them are at a very senior post world over. World over. They have, this is, go to the YouTube, you will go to Google, you will find it. But we are yet waiting for an Englishman to come and teach you your language. Sorry to say that, I'm really upset. Those who are on YouTube, what you will hear for some minutes and forget it. Why? Because it is free. Number 2, no excitement. They want something news like blast, murder, rape. All these things they want. Something where you kill something, some destruction. Yes, they love that. Excitement. These are all plain. There is a lot of crowd for French and German and English classes rather than our Sanskrit classes. We should be ashamed. Sharam. Okay, let us go on. Not for those who are attending, seriously. This was a message for those who are registered and not attending. Taken for granted. देख लेंगे यार क्या है संस्कृत पढ़ के फायदा क्या? अरे try it out, then you will know. At the old age, when you will suffer with Alzheimer, at that time you will understand. When somebody tells you, an Englishman tells you, you are an Indian, you should have learned Sanskritam. You would have never got Alzheimer in your life. And surprisingly, Alzheimer, this disease, does not have a Sanskrit word. Because they never found that word, that disease at all. The rest of all the diseases are mentioned in our Sanskrit, including that latest AIDS also. What was COVID? Quarantine. That is what is Jagannath Puri. After 14 days of quarantine, the shrine comes out of the house, isn't it? वही है ना system. See, somebody logged in, somebody logged out. Why? सर पढ़ाते थोड़ी है, वो तो लेक्चर देगा। Anyway, stick to what you are going ahead. सह बालकः अस्ति, एक वचन, he is a boy. Okay, सह बालकः अस्ति, ते बालकाः सन्ति, अस्ति will become संति, अस्ति is a verb in singular, वो क्रिया है एक वचन में, वही क्रिया बहुवचन में बन जाता है संति। सो ते बालकाः सन्ति, सः वैद्यः अस्ति, मैस्कुलाइन जेंडर, सः वैद्यः अस्ति, ते वैद्याः सन्ति। Here it is not clear where all the doctors are masculine, maybe, or they are mixed, yes, they maybe. In both the case, yes. ते वैद्याः सन्ति, सा वैद्या अस्ति, वैद्या आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग, आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग you have to directly add the visarga. ताः वैद्याः सन्ति. Now here all the doctors who are in front of you are feminine gender. Had it been mixed, then ते वैद्याः सन्ति, ताः वैद्याः सन्ति means all are ladies. Going ahead, tat पुस्तकम अस्ति, एक वचन, tat पुस्तकम अस्ति, तानि पुस्तकानि सन्ति, तानि पुस्तकानि सन्ति. So for example, if we take, chalo, we are again going back, okay, fine. सह सह कः, एक वचन, सः वैद्यः अस्ति, ते के, ते के, ते वैद्याः सन्ति. Question answer. Okay. सा का, who is she? सा का, सा वैद्या अस्ति. Feminine people. ताः ताः, ताः वैद्याः सन्ति. स्पष्टम? तत् किम, तत् किम, तत् पुस्तकम अस्ति, एतत् किम, एतत् पुस्तकम अस्ति. If it is near, so tat kim, tat pustakam asti. Tani, kani, what are those? What are that? Tani, kani, tani pustakani santi. Tani pustakani santi. Am I clear, everybody? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
No doubts, I suppose. It was quite simplified. Go through the this thing once again, if you have the difficulty. The links that are given to you. Every Saturday, there will be the complete link from day 1 till that Saturday, Friday. This was Saturday because Saturday we had taken the class. From next week, Saturday, Sunday will be off. So in that case, we will from Monday to Friday, as well as from day 1 to the last day, all links will be sent together. At the end of the workshop, you will find all the days together, and that link will be permanent. It will be available forever. So whenever you are revising, do that. And one more thing, request. Those who want to keep those links, because I'm not going to send links every time. Once I have done it, finished. Okay, even then it is having the mobile storage and all these things. So, what you have to do is remove the timer of your WhatsApp. 7 days, 30 days. Remove it. Make it 90 days if you want. So by that time, the next lecture will be there, and there you can go through the afternoon batch, the series. So there it will be. Those who want to join the night batch, what? So in night batch, you will all be getting the link of the afternoon batch. Clear? Now, let us go ahead. He said, in a sentence formation, there is subject, object, and verb. Subject, object, and verb. Karta, karma ya karan, or kriya. So, subject was denoted by, shown by what? Prathama vibhakti. Prathama vibhakti showed who is the subject of the sentence. यानी कर्ता दर्शाता था प्रथमा विभक्ति. द्वितीय विभक्ति showed you the object. What is the object? जैसे कि बालकः पठति, तो बालकः किं पठति? पाठं पठति, ग्रंथं पठति, श्लोकं पठति. So here it was object which is denoted by Dvitiya. Clear? Dvitiya vibhakti never gives you the gender. It is only the Prathama vibhakti who gives you not only the karta, means not only the subject, who is the subject, but also the gender of the subject. Spashtam? Object has nothing to do with the gender of the word, whether it is masculine or feminine or neutral. Everywhere it is if you have observed. Now coming to verb. Abhi kriya ke taraf aaye. What is kriya? So kriya basically has responsibilities. Kriya is not just a verb. It has a responsibility. Jaise ki kriya, for example, in the word balakah patham pathati. So pathati is the kriya. So kriya verb has three major responsibilities. Number one, it directly shows you who is the subject. Like for example, pathati. Kaha pathati? Balakah pathati. Spashtam? Now, pathati is a kriya. Second part, what it shows is kala. So it shows you the karta, number one, patati, kaha patati, balakaha patati. So balakaha, when you say, you have understood it is a masculine person. Balika patati, you know, it is a feminine person. So patati. Thereafter, second responsibility is it shows you the kal. Kal means time.
Tense.
Whether
And-
tense, present tense, past tense, or future tense.
Future tense.
Now in Sanskritam, basically there are 10 lakars, 10 type of tenses. But not to confuse all the things at the same time, because we are going to learn in spoken Sanskritam present tense, past tense, and future tense. That is paryaptam for communication. Rest, there are many things like the kriya. If it is for you, yourself, it becomes atmani pad. Then for others, if you are doing it, is parasmay pad. Then for both of us, ubhay pad. This all is taught during Subodh, next level. Because you have to master this to understand that. If you do not know how to write A and how to pronounce A, how you will understand apple? You will not understand apple. So to understand apple, you have to understand what is A, P, P, L, E. You should know the sound of it. Am I clear? So similarly, we have taken our slideshows. We are not going to jump to the conclusions. And then sometimes why people want to join Astadhyay and all those directly. Yeah. Sanskritam, na? They themselves don't know what is Sanskrit. They think only Shlok and Stotra means you are Sanskritam. Oh, wow. Means you want to show others. Whereas we say Sanskritam is a Deva Bhasha. And inside you is the God. It is the language with what you can communicate with your soul. Because maybe last birth I might be a Russian. Next birth I may be a German. My language would change, but my Atman language will remain the same. And very frankly, that is Sanskrit. There are proofs of it. So let us understand now the Kriya, the word. Am I clear? Then the third responsibility of Kriya is Sankhya. Sankhya of the Karta. Sankhya means number. Number of the doer, subject. Whether it is singular or plural. Balakaha patham pathati. Yes, singular. But if it is balakaha, that pathati will change. And as it changes, it shows how many are. I know you are aware. Will you take the lectures? There are others who are attending for the first time. These are the problems. Train ke aage daudo. Please mute everybody. Nandini, Karishma, please mute yourself. Now, there the Kriya would change into, and as it is the change in the verb, not Kriya, Kriya, verb. As that is the change, you understood that the subject is not singular, it is plural. Apart from that, it shows you the tense, whether it is the present tense, past tense, or future tense. So, Parivartanam happens only in the verb. Like, for example, go. I am going, I had gone, I will go. So there are three different phrases here for the verb. Similarly, we have the similarity over here. When I say pathati, pathati, it is present tense. It is vartamanaka. Okay? Shall we move ahead and understand what are kriyas first? Now, the list of 25 kriyas that I will show you now, they contain all the most common kriyas. Most common kriyas. Okay, they are the most common kriyas. The list of the yeah, Sunil Mahadev.
जस्ट क्विकली कर्ता और संख्या समझते हैं, लेकिन कालह का थोड़ा सा एक सिनॉप्सिस.
प्रेजेंट टेंस, वर्तमान काल, भूतकाल और भविष्य काल.
अच्छा, तो उसके हिसाब से फिर वो चेंज होगा, क्रिया चेंज होगी.
अभी वर्तमान काल है.
अभी वर्तमान, ठीक है, ओके.
हाँ, जब भी जैसे हम भविष्य काल में आएंगे तभी मैं बताऊंगा, भूतकाल में आएंगे तभी मैं बताऊंगा. पहले वर्तमान काल को किस तरह कम्युनिकेट करेंगे.
ठीक है, ओके.
देखिए, इस तरह सब पूछिए. सुनील कुमार नहीं समझ में आया, पूछा उन्होंने, अच्छी बात की. सो नाउ 25 क्रियास आई विल बी शोइंग. 25 क्रिया में दिखा रहा हूं. ये सबसे ज्यादा हम लोग संभाषण में वापरते हैं, इसका उपयोग होता है. सो दीज आर द मोस्ट कॉमन, बट देयर आर मेनी अदर क्रियास आल्सो दैट वी विल लर्न एज वी गो अहेड. Because every sentence we will be changing the kriya, and as the kriya is changing, I will be explaining you what is the meaning of this. Clear? Now let us go ahead. Kriya padani. एक वचन है क्रिया पदम, न्यूट्रल जेंडर. क्रिया पदम, क्रिया पदानी. Similar like what we saw in swar, swaraha, swaraha. Vyanjanam, Vyanjanani. So here it is Kriya Pad, Padam, क्रियापदम क्रियापदानि स्पष्टं वा? Okay. Gacchati. Now you just focus it in a blower and just listen to me. Gacchati. Yuvakah gacchati. So what we will take gacchati. Kaha gacchati. Who is going? कौन जा रहा? Yuvakah gacchati. Subject yuvakah. Object उत्तरा गच्छति. विपणीम गच्छति. विपणीम नाम मार्केट या मॉल. विपणीम means market या mall. Nowadays even malls are market, na? There are multiple stores. So they are, it is as good as a market. Then it is called vipanim. So yuvakah gacchati kutra vipanim gacchati. Now subject, object and verb. So when it is gacchati, vartaman kala darshayati. It shows you present tense. Vartaman kal dar दिखा रहा. Gacchati, जा रहा है. He is going. Can you all see this slide clearly? When
Yes, sir.
very all the lines, can you read properly?
Yes, sir.
Pathati. Padna, to study. Pathati. Kaha pathati? कौन पढ़ रहा है? सा पठति. अभी सा is feminine. Then I should ask pathati. But I don't know who is reading. Whether it is a masculine gender or feminine gender. Then the question will be in the masculine gender. Kaha pathati? Sa pathati. Okay, now I understood that it is feminine gender. Kim pathati? What is she doing? Patham, lesson. She is studying the lesson. Patham, pathati, subject, object and verb. Vartaman kal, pathati. All will be Vartaman kala, present tense. So I am not going to read. Now, pathati, girna. Balakah pathati. बच्चा गिर रहा है. He is falling. The child is falling. बालकः पतति. अरे पश्यतु महोदय. आलोकः पतति. Look, आलोक is falling. पतति. क्रीडति. Yes, बालकः क्रीडति. He is playing. Kridati, play. Vadati, to speak or to say. Vadati. Archakah, shlokam vadati. Archakah kim karoti. Archakah, shlokam vadati. So, pibati. Kishorah, jalam pibati. Pibati. Kaha pibati? Kishorah pibati. So pibati directly show you who is the karta, Kishore. And Kishore, the gender also. Pibati is a present tense. So kal also, sankhya also, because it is singular. Kishorah. Jalam pibati. Kishorah. Shiram pibati. Dugdam pibati. Panayakam pibati. Panayakam means cold drinks. शरबत जिसे कहते हैं या कोल्ड ड्रिंक थम्स अप कोका कोला वगैरह इसको भी पानी ये कम कहते हैं. इट इज वाटर ओनली. सो किशोरः जलम पिबति. लिखति, टू राइट. एषः पाठं लिखति. अभी नाउ लेट अस पुट इट इन अ क्वेश्चन फॉर्मेट. सः किम करोति? What is he doing? सः किम करोति? What is he doing? किम करोति? एषः लिखति. He is writing. किम लिखति? What is he writing? पाठं लिखति. एषः पाठं लिखति. He is writing the lesson. नयति, लेकर जाना. to carry. Nayat. Uma yan petika nayati. Yan petika. Yan petika is what? Suitcase. Travel के टाइम पे लेके जाते हैं suitcase where you have your clothes and other things, suitcase. But obvious briefcase is कार्य पेटिका. Briefcase, कार्य पेटिका. But we wear that nowadays. We wear that hat set. पीछे जो लगाते हैं. That is स्यूतम. It is not पेटिका. It is स्यूतम.
Hatchback.
Hatchback. That is what? That is for suitum. It comes under the category of suitum. Whether you take it to office or college or anywhere. But this is yan petika. Okay? For traveling purpose. Uma yan petikam nayati. Asu. Pashyati. Dekhna. Pashyati. To see. No papa. Durdarshanam pashyati. Durdarshanam pashyati. Okay. Pruchati. To ask. To ask. To question. So, balakaha, balika, prashnam pruchati. Balika, prashnam pruchati. Neela, to meet. So, Uday, Sakhim Milati, meeting his friend who is a girl, Sakhi. So, normally, Sakhi and Sakha, as we know, Radha and Krishna. So, they used to call each other Sakhi, Sakhana. Similarly, Sakhi. Udaya, Sakhim Milati, Sakhi. Mil raha. Just a moment, please. Sorry, there was some important thing. Nila to meet. Nilati to meet. Okay. Tyajyati. To quit. Chodna. Chodna. Tyajyati. यानी छोड़ना. अजयः धूमपानं त्यजति. उत्तमम्. धूमपानं. धूम्रपानं. Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, other language. Dhumrapan. Dhumra. But in Sanskritam, Dhoomapanam. Otherwise, you will say, sir, there is a mistake. It is Dhumrapanam. No, it is in Hindi, Marathi, or other language. Not in Sanskritam. Sanskritam, it is Dhoomapanam. Smoking. Khadati, to eat. Khadati, to eat. Chana. Saha pratarasham khadati. Pratarasham. Breakfast. Prataha rasham. Prataha morning. Rasham. Breakfast. So in a day we have meals, different type of meals. So pratarasham, breakfast. Lunch or dinner is called bhojana. Bhojana. And in the evening that we eat, snacks and all that, sometimes with tea or coffee or something, choti bhook ke liye. That is called alpa, means little bit. Alpa haram, alpaharam, alpaharam, alpaharam. Am I clear? So early morning, pratarasham. So pratarasham khadati. He's eating his breakfast, very healthy, boiled broccoli. Okay. Janati, to know. Janna. सह उत्तरम न जानाति. He does not know the answer. Saha uttaram means answer. Na janati. It is not na. Na. Na janati. So na is the alphabet as well as the complete word. Na. Janati. Okay. Karo, to do. Lakshmi yogasanam karoti. Now here, number one, let me make some things clear. Yog abhyasam. Yog abhyasam. These are Sandhi word. Because it is abhyasam, it starts with a. So yog, ga, जो है का बनेगा. Yoga sanam. It is one single word, but it is a Sandhi word. Sandhi वगैरह third level पे पढ़ेंगे. At third level, there is, my wife is preparing with a course for Sandhi and Samas. Good. आगे का level. So then you will understand what it is. And when you are, the whole system, Yogasanam is a particular pose. Okay. A particular yoga pose जो आप करते हैं. But योगाभ्यासम, अहम प्रतिदिनम योगाभ्यासम करोमि. I do yogaabhyas every day. But at this moment, she is doing yogasanam. Did you understand the difference of both the words? I hope. Okay. You all have understood the words. What are Shrunoti, to listen. Sunna. Bhatah. Sambhashanam. Shrunoti is listening to the conversation. बातचीत सुन रहा है, सुन रहा है, वर्तमान का. श्रुणोति. ददाति, टू गिव, देना. बालिका अंकनीम ददाति, he is giving the pencil. बालिका अंकनीम ददाति. सम्यक. प्रेषय, भेजना, to send. It can be anything. If you are sending a parcel or you are sending a letter, it is all preshaya. But here it is sending the message. On your mobile, we send the WhatsApp message and all that. So, saha sandesham preshayati. He is sending the message. Saha sandesham preshayati. WhatsApp will remain WhatsApp only because that is the branding. WhatsApp sandesham preshayati. Okay. Prajala sandesham preshayati. Durabhasha sandesham preshayati. Brahman bhash. Sorry. Brahman bhash sandesham preshayati. SMS. SMS को क्या कहेंगे? वो तो फोन से फोन जाता है ना. It goes with your it does not require internet. Okay. Prachalayati, to wash. Prachalayati, to wash. Shalayati, if you remove pra also, shalayati also means wash. So if you add upasarga pra, or if you don't add it, there is no problem. Particularly this word, har time pe nahi. Not always. But particularly for this word. Prachalayati ya chalayati, both means the same. Patrani, vessels. Patrani, prachalayati ya chalayati. Thereafter, uttishtati, to get up from the chair or sofa. Uttishtati. Upavishati, to sit down. Upavishati, to sit down. Stapayati. Stapayati means to keep, rakhna, ya to deposit. Stapayati. So, saha kim karoti? Saha dhanam stapayati. is keeping the money. Putra Vitta Koshe. So he is depositing money in the bank. Vitta Koshaha. Vitta Koshaha means bank. Vitta Koshe Dhanam Stapayati. Vitta Koshaha means bank. Smarati, to remember. Or to think. Sochana, yeah, to remember Smarati. Like you have met somebody after a long time. Are Bhavan, Smarati. Kimasmi Smarati va. Do you remember who I am? Remember. And then keep Smarati. What are you thinking? In Smarati means thinking as well as remember. So Smarati. Balakaha, keep Smarati. I don't know. What is he thinking? Small boy, what is he thinking? I don't know. Keep Smarati. Thereafter, Bhavat. This is very important. Bhavat. Now, we saw Bhavan Kaha. Bhavati Ka for feminine gender. Bhavan, who are you respectfully? Bhavan Kaha. Bhavati Ka, who are you to a feminine gender? But that Bhavati was Dirgha. Here, Bhavati is Rasma, short. Bhavati. Bhavati means happening, to happen. Huna. Karyalaye Melanam Bhavati. In the office, the meeting is going on. Chal raha. Idanim Vardam Bhavati. Am I clear? Bhavati Huna. Huna. To happen. Asti. Adya Somavasara Asti. Now, Mohade, Adya Somavasara Asti. Hey. Huna or hey. There is a difference. Like, for example, if you give me a call in the morning, Mohade, Adya Vargam Asti Va. Asti Va. Vargam Asti. And in the case, at this time, somebody calls me up, I will say, Idanim Vargam Bhavati is happening, is going on. Am I clear both of this? This is a fine line. We are going to take many sentences of Bhavati as well as Asti. Let me make the difference. Fine. So these are the 25 major Kriya verbs that we are using it in day-to-day life. There are many more, but as the child grows, you are not going to sit in front of him and tell him all the Kriyas. So step by step, whatever is required, you will say that. Now the beauty is in the present tense. Masculine gender, feminine gender. There is no difference in verb. Balakaha gacchati, balika, feminine gender, gacchati. Linga bheda nasti. Vartaman kale, linga bhed kriya madhye nasti. Nahi. In the verb, there is no gender difference in present tense. Bhavishyat kal and bhut kal, we will see. Jinsa aayega tabhi dekhenge. Why to be in a hurry? Am I clear? Now I want to move towards the another point. Shall I? Or any questions? Anybody having?
Yes, sir.
Am I teaching इतना अच्छी तरह पढ़ा रहा हूँ क्या मैं? कि आप लोग को एक बार में समझ में आता है? हाँ? क्या हुआ? भी जवाब दीजिए।
It's understand हो जाता है, but only to retain it's difficult.
Retain is not difficult. Retain is
I mean-
because as soon as the workshop is over, your all the Sanskrit goes away, erases for that period.
No, again it comes back. When we look at it, it comes back. Again it goes on and off.
When it goes means it will
That's why
require time. It will require time at this age. Your mother tongue is different, but even then you can speak English. Are you translating that in your mother tongue and then talking in English?
No.
You are speaking spontaneously, isn't it?
Yes. But understanding is very, very good. That's why I'm going on attending your workshop every time.
That only will make you continuously connected. But during the other time also, consider 1 hour for yourself in a day.
Yes,
You require.
you have supplied me with this very good book. So
Apart
I
from book also,
really
book is
like it. Yes.
absolutely clear, having
Very
absolute clear, because it is
Yes.
going slide by slide.
Yes. Thank you so much.
That's, most of them, those who have ordered not yet received, no worries, because there was a long weekend. So it is taking a time, but this week everybody will receive. Sabko milega. So this Kriya chart, everything charts are given. They will require the chart as they go ahead. What about all the 7 vibhaktis that we did? We will do. We have done only Prathama, Dvitiya. We have seen that chart. So either write it by yourself, going through the YouTube, that is also good. And in the book, there is a chart which is already there. So you can keep on revising. And one thing, Bhuma, if you are forgetting because you are just reading in mind, don't read in mind. Read loud.
Yeah, no, I read loudly
That
and
will
very
help you.
loudly, and I try to this Saha, Yeshaha, and all. When I look at some object, I try to,
Yes.
like when I'm sitting on the
Slow
dining
and study.
table and
Slow
take
and study.
slowly.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is you have to start, because I tell you, don't do the mistake that I have done in my life.
Mm.
I was understanding Sanskritam completely, but I was unable to speak.
Yes.
At that time, there is a great personality whom I respect a lot, Vishwas sir, Dr. Vishwas of Sanskrit Bharati. He is a writer and he was initially the founder group person. He's, I'm in very good relation with him. He told me, Arjun, speak out, start reading loudly.
Dal chadai.
And in 10 days, I was able to communicate in Sanskritam. That was
Yeah,
really
we must
wonderful.
spell it loudly, actually, like
Yes.
looking at the object, like you taught us all the object on
ठीक है, object का तो बाद में आएगा, but whatever you are reading in the book also, whatever you are reading in the book also, or whatever notes you are preparing, going through the YouTube, you can speak it loudly, na?
Like when we look at something, say for
Because
example,
I will be telling you where there is a trick now. Shall we move ahead? Now I
Yes.
want a very important part. Okay, these are Rupani. These are called Kriyapadani, Rupani, Vartaman Kali, present tense. In present tense, what are the variation that a Kriya, a verb, has according to the Karta, who is the doer? So let us concentrate here. I will make it easy, don't worry. So let us go through the things so that you can understand. For example, Balakaha Gachati. I'm not going, you are not. A third person is going. कोई अन्य जा रहा है. आप नहीं जा रहे हो, मैं नहीं जा रहा हूं. कोई अन्य व्यक्ति जा रहा है, चाहे बालक हो या बालिका हो. So बालकः गच्छति. 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 याद रखिएगा मैं जो बोल रहा हूं. मैंने लिखा टी. You are standing in front of me. You are going. Tvam gachasi. Because you can see that person. So gachasi. Gachati. Gachasi. Tvam gachasi. When we use tvam, when the person standing in front of you is of your age or younger than you, not with respect. तुम जिसे कहते हैं, तुम. But in English there is nothing. You is you. For respect also you. For small people also you. So I cannot compare it with English. So here it is for the person who is of your or younger than. Tva gacchasi. So balakaha gacchati. Third person. Pratham Purush. In Hindi it is called Pratham Purush. Balakaha gacchati. Tva madhyam Purush. Madhyam Tva gacchasi. Because you can see gacchasi. Uttam Purush. Aham Uttam Purush. तो क्या होगा? Aham gacchami. Aham means I. In English, I am Arjun. I. Me. Me. To gacchati, gacchasi, gacchami. Gacchami. Gacchati, gacchasi, gacchami. Accordingly, the kriya will change. Spashtam va? Am I clear? Everybody? Now, if I say, Guruham gacchami, so who is going? Who is going? Can anybody interact, please? Absolutely.
Balakah.
Gacchami, I said.
Gacchami. Aham, I.
I am going. Guruham gacchami. I am going. Guruham gacchasi. So who is going? You are going.
You are going.
But if I say gacchati, then you will ask me, kaha gacchati? Kaun ja raha hai?
Who?
Balakaha guruham gacchati. Kishoraha guruham gacchati. Alokaha guruham gacchati. So your is defining who is the person clearly, whether it is yourself or the person standing in front of you or somebody else. Spashtam. So balakaha gacchati. Tvam gacchasi. Aham gacchami. Aham gacchami. Now, whenever I say gacchami, three golden words comes in your mind. Sentences, three golden sentences. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. Have you all heard about this? Fine, no problem. Chandra. That has nothing to do with our lesson. Going ahead. No response, how can I? I am not talking with in front of a mirror.
That is there in Buddhism.
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
know
sir.
that Uttam Saranam
Yes.
Gacchami. We are
We
often
have
What
heard
I'm
of that.
expecting, na? हाँ या ना तो बोलिए.
Ah.
We have heard of that. Buddham Sharanam
हाँ, तो
Gacchami,
say,
Sangam Sharanam
say, na.
Gacchami.
Say about that. Yes, we have heard. It has
Okay.
nothing to do with Buddhism. These are the golden words. Sentences,
Okay.
golden sentences. Why? What does Buddham Sharanam Gacchami means? In Sanskritam, it means I surrender to knowledge. Sharanam means Sharanam Gacchami yani to surrender. Surrendering to knowledge. Buddha means knowledge. He was Gautam. But after meditation, when he was enlightened, he became knowledgeable Gautam. Gautam Bodh. Gautam become both knowledgeable, enlightened Buddha. Gautam. Enlightened Gautam. Spashtam. So, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami means I surrender to knowledge. It is the actual translation in Sanskrit. Second is Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Dhammam or Dharmam. So I surrender to Dharma. Dharma does not mean religion. It means truth. Satya. Truth. Dharma, the meaning in Sanskritam is not religion. Because when Sanskrit was in existence and used all over, there is nothing like a religion. The rest of the religion came very recently compared to Sanskrit. So, Dharma means Satya. Do you all remember that statement in the Mahabharata TV serial you must have seen? The Kauravas are asking Krishna, kiske side pe ho? On whose side you are? And he said, I am on the side of Dharma. That does not mean side of Hinduism. He said, side of Dharma means Satya, towards the truth. I am with the truth. So, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, I am surrendering to truth. Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. Sangam means a guru. Like we all are in one group. Family is a group of people. That group. The society, community, your city. This is a group. Sangam. Sangam. The world all over. Vasudeva Kutumbakam. So it is one single family. It is a group of people. So I am surrendering to the group. You cannot surrender to any group with an ego. Even in your house, you cannot. Everyone, the other family member will not like you. Am I right? So what is the sentence? Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. So who is going? Gacchami means who is going? Kaun ja raha?
Aham.
Lekin aham is not written. Because philosophical meaning, the Kriya showed who is going. Gacchami means aham. Hey, you have the subject, but that subject is invisible. Because your Kriya, your verb has defined Gacchami. Means I am going. And in these three golden words, there is no aham buddham sharanam gacchami, aham dhammam sharanam gacchami, aham sangam sharanam gacchami. Why? Because I. Aham means I. And I is always capital in English. Whenever you write about yourself, I am Arjun. So whenever you write I, it is always capital. Whether it is at the start of the sentence, in the middle of the sentence, or in the end of the sentence. It is always capital. Why? Because it has ego. It has aham. Aham word also has an ego. So if you have your ego, you cannot surrender to knowledge. If you have ego, you cannot surrender to truth. And if you have ego, you cannot surrender to a group, whether it is family also. It is the Sangha by itself, the smallest Sangha. If you keep your ego, there will be clashes within your family. Samyak Jataha. Am I clear?
Yes, thank you very much for explaining the meaning, sir.
Yeah, this is a philosophical review of even Sanskritam. Instead of that, if I would have written Buddham Sharanam Gacchasi. So who is going? You are, right? If I say Buddham Sharanam Gacchati, then there is a question. Kaha Gacchati Bhavan? Who is going? Alokah Buddham Sharanam Gacchati. Clear? So when I say Gacchami or Gacchasi, even if the subject is subject is not written in the sentence, it is understood. Let us go ahead. Now, this is with a request. Or rather, I won't say request. This is an order. Order or request. It can be a adesh ya pratna. Balakah gacchatu. Balakah, you are telling. Balakah gacchatu. You go. Tvam gaccha. Tvam gaccha. You go. Aham gacchami. Now this is not practical. Why? Are you going to tell yourself to go? Can you order yourself? आप अपने आप को आदेश दे सकते हो क्या? Is it possible? No. How can I order myself? So it is rather permission. Aham gacchami. Can I go? Can I go? Aham gacchami. Gach. Yes, go. या फिर am. Yes. Gacchatu. With respect. Gacchatu. With respect also gacchatu. So balakah gacchatu. Tvam gaccha. Aham gacchami. This is a request. Permission. आज्ञा पूछ रहे हैं, आज्ञा मांग रहे हैं, निवेदन कर रहे हैं, मैं जाऊं क्या? Can I go? Gacchami. Asu. Now with respect you are saying, Bhavan gacchati. Okay, go. To somebody with respect. Bhavan gacchatu. Ya. Bhavati. Feminine gender. This is the masculine gender. Bhavan gacchatu. Feminine gender. Bhavati gacchatu. Vartamana kale linga ved nasti. In present tense, there is no gender difference. So gacchatu gacchatu. Spashtam va. Am I clear? Going ahead. Now with the plural. Bahuvachan. Balakah gacchati. Ekvachan. Balakah gacchati. Balakaha gachanti. Anti. Last में देखा half and no. Gachanti. Balakaha gachanti. Tvam gacchasi. You all. You yum. So Y-O-U in English, you has come from here. You yum. You all. You yum gachatha. Because it is plural. You yum gachatha. Tha. Aham gacchami. So what will be the plural of I? We. W-E-E. हम. मैं और हम. तो हम. वयम. तो अहम गच्छामि. वयम गच्छामः. म के बाद विसर्ग है. ध्यान दीजिएगा. मह. सो एक वचने बालकः गच्छति. बहुवचने बालकाः गच्छन्ति. त्वं एक वचने सिंगुलर. त्वं गच्छसि. You are going. You yam gacchata. Gacchata. You all are going. Vartaman. Continuous present tense. Aham gacchami. I am going. Vayam. We all. We all. Gacchamaha. We all are going. Spashtam va. Am I clear with this, please, everybody? Everybody, please.
Yes,
Yes, it is clear,
हाँ,
yes,
Guruji.
yes.
जो
It
लोग
is clear.
हाँ जो लोग बुक वगैरह नहीं ले रहे हैं या कुछ भी है, you can take the screenshot of this on your mobile. Okay. Now going ahead is balakah gachatu. Order. You are ordering or requesting. Balakah gachatu. Somebody else. Balakah gachatu. Balakah gachantu. Balakaha gachantu. For example, I say, in the function and all that, there are gents and ladies and all that, and there is an announcement. What is the announcement? It is a sort of order or a request. Prathama, first, Prathama, Mahilaha gachatu, gachantu. Mailaha, Mahila, Akarantasri. Mailaha gachantu. First, all ladies go. Anantara, thereafter, Purushaha gachantu. Thereafter, gents leave. This is an announcement request to somebody else. Now, Twa, you are in front of me. Twa gacha. We just saw. Twa gacha. You all. You gachata. Ta. Earlier it was gachata. Ta for what? They are going. And this is our order. Gachata. You all go. I'm ordering. See, here there will be a problem because those who are, South Indian, especially Tamil Nadu, we don't have ta and tha as different. So you normally pronounce it as tha. But that is, you have to keep it in mind. You have to turn your tongue and you have to say tha. Okay. Am I clear? Because there are 14 alphabets of Devanagari which are missing in Tamil. So please try to understand this aspect. I'm emphasizing on this. So don't make it gachatha in both the cases. Then he's going. You're not ordering. If you want to order, you will say gachatha. Yuyam gachatha. Aham gachani. Can I go? Aham gachani. Can we all go? Vaya gachama. Now there is no visarga over here. Gachama. Vaya gachama means we all are going. Here it is an order. Vaya a permission rather. Can we all go? Vayam gachama. Yes, gachata or gachantu. Gachata, ya gachantu. You can go, or you, with respect, you all can go. Spashtam va. Similarly, Bhavan, with respect, gachatu. Bhavanta. Bhavan, bahuvachani. Bhavanta. Gachantu. Bhavati. Ikaranta stridi. Bhavati. Gachatu. Bhavati. Ikaranta stridi. So last alphabet ha. Yaha. Bhavatyah. Gachantu. Nadi. Nadyah. Upi. Kupyah. Bhavati. Bhavatyah. Am I clear, everybody?
Yes, sir. Lord to Lord.
Spashtam?
Yes.
Clarity, layers of clarity that are being made. Sunil Mohaday, Shri Ram Mohaday, Nandini, Ramendra ji, Bhuma, Girija, Delhi, दीपा, अनुराधा, भारती, करिश्मा,
Yes, sir.
पार्कर जी,
Yes, sir. Yes.
going ahead. Going ahead. Kishorah, now we will take sentences, okay? Kishorah, ekvachan, nagaram gacchati. Kishorah, ekvachan, gacchati. See, I told you earlier also, those words which are in red, that you have to pay the attention. So, Kishorah, ekvachan, nagaram gacchati. Twa, nagaram gacchasi, you are going. आप जा रहे हो, तुम जा रहे हो. अहम नगरम गच्छामि. तो even if I don't write त्वम, नगरम गच्छसि अगर बोल दिया, it is understood ना. Okay, you are taking to the person who is standing in front of you. He is going. If I say nagaram gacchami, even if I don't write aham, the subject is already shown because it is hidden in the verb gacchami. So aham gacchami. Similarly, Kishora nagaram gacchatu. Now I am ordering Kishore. Kishora nagaram gacchatu. Go. Request ya order. Twa nagaram gaccha. You go. Order.
Okay.
This is an order. Twa nagaram gaccha. Aham nagaram gacchani va. Permission. Can I go to the city? Nagaram means city. Can I go to city? Aham nagaram gacchani va. Or you can, instead of aham, you can say nagaram gacchani va and gaccha. Yes, go. Or am gacchati. Go. Kishoraha nagaram gacchatu. Tvam nagaram gaccha. Aham nagaram gacchani va. Now with respect you are saying, Bhavan, nagaram gacchatu. I request. Because he is a person with respect, I am saying Bhavan. You go to the city. Go to city, but you with respect. But Tvam nagaram gaccha. For the person, it means the same. But it is for the person who of your age or younger than you. Tvam nagaram gaccha. Similarly, Bhavan nagaram gacchatu. Like Kishoraha nagaram gacchatu. First sentence. Same meaning. Spashtam va. Now Bahuvachan.
Yes, sir.
Purushaha nagaram gachanti. Vartaman kal darshayati. They are going. Purushaha means all males, men. Men are going to city. Purushaha nagaram gachanti. Parker मध्ये तुमच्या इथे जरा माईक आवाज प्लीज. पुरुषाः नगरम गच्छन्ति. Tvam will become यूयम. यूयम nagaram gachatha. You all are going to the city. आप सब जा रहे हैं. In front of me you are going. Aham will become vayam. So vayam nagaram gachamah. We are going. I am not asking permission. I am guessing. We are going. हम लोग जा रहे हैं. Aham nagaram gacchami. Agachati va. Are you coming? Agachati va. Aham nagaram gacchami. Gaccham. Vayam nagaram gachamah. Agachati va. We are in the city. Are you coming? Sort of. Spashtam. Similarly, Purushaha now order. Purushaha nagaram gacchantu. All go gacchantu. You are. I am ordering. Yuyam nagaram gacchata. Gacchata means we are going. This is order. Gacchata. Aham will become vayam. Vayam nagaram gacchama va. Now we are asking permission. I cannot order. We cannot order ourselves. So we will say, can we go? Nagaram gacchama va. Maha nahi hai. Ma. It is not having visarga over here. Maha nahi hai. Ma. And with respect, we would say, bhavanta. Bhavan. Bhavanta. Bahuvachan. Nagaram gacchantu. आप जाइए नगर रिक्वेस्ट I am blowing it up. Those who want to take the screenshot can take that. Am I clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Spashtam.
Spashtam.
So with this, I end my today's lecture over here. Dhanyavadaha. Shubh Ratri. Shwaha Ratro no Vadane. Vayam Sarve Punar Milishyamaha.
Dhanyavadah.
Shubh Bhavatu. Sarvaha Mangalam Bhuya.
Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadaha.